Dude, my desk is a freaking mess right now, but man, it's those days like today. You've got nothing on price action. You've got no opportunities. And it's these days that are the hardest. Sure, you followed your rules, you followed the plan, but it's really tough because look, today I'm talking to my girlfriend, I'm talking to my parents, I'm planning on going on holiday in a couple of weeks, and it's all coming together where like I have the goal of getting a payout, and the deadline is coming up sooner and sooner and sooner, and it's quicker and quicker. And you have this pressure where you just have a little bit of self doubt, a little bit of self doubt. What if it doesn't happen? And that's kind of like overwhelming me. I've had this stress for quite some time, and again, I've been in this game for so fucking long, for 3 years. This is my third year of trading, and I made a promise to myself because I quit. I didn't quit actually. I passed my A levels. I did my A levels, and I made a promise to myself, and I said to myself that within 3 years, because that's when my friends will be graduating. In 3 years, I need to become profitable to see some form of success. Otherwise, I just probably should have gone the uni route. Now, for me, in my opinion, I don't think uni was the best option for me. I just didn't really like studying. I just really didn't like the idea of studying for a degree that I probably will never use, and be stuck in a 9 to 5. There's the whole reason why I decided to go down the trading route was because I saw that this is an opportunity. I like patterns. I've always had a thing for patterns. I've had a thing for maths. I've had a thing for numbers. And that's why I've gone down this path, which I don't regret one bit. It's just really, really difficult sometimes. So it's these moments where us as traders, or us as upcoming wannabe traders, have to go through that psychological, I want to say like defect. It's not really a defect, but it pins you down and it exposes all of your weaknesses. I've said that time and time again. Bro, I just want a full port of freaking account sometimes. Like, damn, I've not done it before, but it's very tempting. Like, when I'm on the charts today and you see price action's just been dead, it's not printing what you want, you're not getting validations, it gets to you, it does get to you, and it begs the question for me is, look, I want to provide for family. I want to take my girl on nice dates. I want to take my family to show them the rest of the world. I want to make sure that I can have financial freedom to fly wherever I want. I'm in a long distance relationship, so I've got to fly places too. I want to enjoy my time, and just pay for basic necessities, right? I've got savings, don't get me wrong, but just 3 years, man. 3 years, you should have got something. So there's always this thing in the back of your head with stress and making it work and trying to force it. But one thing I have to be very grateful for, and God willing, is you have to stay focused. Stay focused on the plan. I know what my plan is, and I just have to keep going. I'm in the phase, and this is for me to purely document. I wish I could just show this clip right now, in a year from now, or even 6 months from now. If I just stick to the plan, remain consistent, I will be where I want to be, or at least achieved some of the goals that I've set myself in 6 to 8 months from now, or even a year from now. The clock is ticking, and look, I'm doing the best I can right now. Today had no opportunities. Tomorrow might not have any opportunities, but you just get paid to wait. It's really, really tough being in the position that I am in now, knowing and seeing the vision, but I'm still like not knowing where the next step is. I have a target, but I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 days. I only know what happened yesterday, and I only know what happened today. And you're only in control of the actions that you have right now. So I guess my driving factor is to prove to myself that this is actually possible. I've proven to myself on live accounts before, and then I lost it all. So I know that there is something there. But now I'm just focused on these props. Dude, this evaluation's been taking me a month. Like that's so long. And to think that people do it in 3 days, I'm not trying to compare myself, yet I just did. I'm trying to cope. But man, I just gotta get better. So I suppose this video is for me. But if you're also a trader that's going through the same psychological challenges, just stay in the process. Trust it. Trust the process. I'm trying to trust my process, or I have been trusting my process for 3 damn years. And I'm still doing it. So we just got to follow through with the plan. So yeah, if you're in the same position as me, drop a follow and join this journey with me. We're going to go through it together. It's challenging, but aside from that, challenge is still 54% completed with the first stage. Hopefully we can find some good trades this week. But yeah, Monday has been a very slow start. There is no opportunities, granted no catalysts in the market either. But hopefully the rest of the week will pan out exactly how we expect it to on what we're aiming and hitting the targets. Dude, May is only a couple of days away. And I said to myself, Q2, I've got to get a payout. I have to get a payout. I've literally got no other choice. So, stick to the plan. Yeah, this video is kind of for me. It's for me. But thank you for the 8 of you that are subscribed, watching my content, commenting, saying that, you believe in me. I believe in you too. And I hope that I can provide value to you guys. Dude, I've got so many public ones, but I also have like the day one where I started trading. I started just trading on my own on my life, but I didn't have confidence to put it up. This dates back to like I think 2024. So yeah, when I'm successful and this account starts popping off, then there's potential for me to begin uploading some of my private stuff. But the first trade that I took, the first like live thing that I did was 16th of August 2024, and I've been publishing basically very often since then, at least maybe one video a week, just privately. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes with the YouTube. But I think the most important part is just I'm documenting the journey, I'm trusting my process, and this is the beginning of my come up everywhere. Just don't have that self-doubt that I'm having right now. We've got to eliminate the self-doubt and say, look, I can vision myself in 6 months from now traveling just to one place, getting a couple of payouts, becoming consistently profitable, being able to follow a strategy through, and trusting that that system completely works all the time, which we already are starting to see. Every single time I follow my plan, it plays out to what we expect. So just cut the crap, be patient, and opportunities are going to come, and trust in the God. Trust in your God. Wherever that is, whoever that is, just trust in the process. Higher power is there. I think that's another very important part. If you want me to make another video on that, I probably would. Have something looking up to higher power, because you're going to get into times where you literally don't know what to do. You don't know what the fuck to do. And the only thing that you can do is just sit here, write in a journal, make a promise to yourself, and just say, look, we're in this right now. We're not going to be in this in a year from now. Or at least we're trying our very best to get out of it. Moral of this, don't quit. Just don't quit trading. Don't quit anything that you want to do. This is the only thing in my life right now, and bro, this is actually really embarrassing to say. I'm 21 years old, and this is the only thing in my entire life that I'm telling myself I need to follow through with. Dude, GCSEs, A-levels. I'm in the UK, so we have GCSEs and A-levels. I didn't follow through to what I said I wanted to do. I said I wanted to get like 9s in GCSEs, and I only got 2 9s, I think, in GCSEs. and I wanted like 4, but I know I could have done better, right? That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to flex that I got 2 9s. I'm just trying to say that I could have got better if I tried studying harder. And the same thing went for A levels. I could have gotten an A star if I studied even harder than what I did. And to be honest with you, I kind of winged it. So this is the point I'm trying to make is I want to make sure I can prove to myself that I can do something I signed up for voluntarily and follow through with it, become the best at it. And I really hope you're all doing the same thing. Trading isn't for the weak, right? And the fact that you are also watching this and in the same journey and trying trading shows me that you also have the same kind of mindset. So let's push through together. This wasn't meant to be a long video, but I kind of waffled a bit too much. But I kind of needed this. I was pacing up and down for a couple of hours, trying to get my steps up at the same time, and it just, the thought process for me is just jumbled because I know that I'm gonna get a payout. I just don't know when, and it kills my head to think what happens if it's another year from now, because I don't know if I can survive this in a year, right? Like it's really frustrating, but I just have to put my head down, stop focusing on a time frame, and focus on actually executing the skill set. Not every single day is going to have a trade, right? And I have to understand that today was just a day that price action was consolidating. You don't have breakouts, you don't have a confirmation, you don't have validation to enter the markets, so you just stay out. That's a W plan. That's a wrap for Monday. And there's my rant on believing in yourself, trusting the process, trust in higher power. And if you're in the same journey, drop a